Good morning and happy October. Minnassa is back and I'm so glad to be here with you. Now, you know, Sunday is not a regular day that we do our mindful mornings with Minnassa, but I wanted to start this month. I was anxious to be back with y'all and to start this month setting the theme for our next 30 days together. And our theme for this month is release, surrender, and let go. And I have that image of the fall leaves. Just as the leaves are releasing, I'll take some pictures of the trees in my yard or my family's yard and just show you this process that as we step into this last quarter of 2023 and into this fall season, this is the time, and I am actually filming this on Friday, which is the new moon in Aries, to really release and let go that old way of being, those old mindsets. You know, I'm not just talking theoretically. I'm telling you, the last 3 weeks, me and my coach and my healing, y'all had a girl in tears and ready to fight God and everything. But joyfully releasing those old mindsets, those old ways of being. And that's what this month will be about. And so, as it is this Sunday, let us begin by just releasing the old way I used to do this program. Now, I got a video thing to help me do magic, but today we're just going to do some new things on this Sunday in this sacred space. Take a time to release, surrender, and let go. So let's just take a minute to get settled and set in this space. And let us begin just breathing in and out with the sound of the singing bowl. I invite you to breathe in and out. And as I always tell you, if you need to, put your hands on your stomach and let's fill up our diaphragm. And then as we exhale, let's just see in our mind, pushing our belly button as far back as we can. So that we breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let us breathe in and out. And take a few minutes in this silence. I invite you in this space to have your eyes cast down or closed. We'll take a time to release any tension, old energy held in our bodies by doing the body scan. And again, let the sound of the singing bowl begin this process. I invite you to take a breath in and out. And in this time, as you continue to breathe in and out, bring your attention to your left foot and then your right foot, then both your feet, your ankle, your lower leg, your knees, your thighs, your bottom in the chair, your back up against the chair or the couch, wherever you're doing this. Just become present to this lower aspect, this lower appendages and parts of our body. I invite you to bring your attention to the core of your body. And in there, all those organs that receive our food, process our food, release the food. Then the bones in that body, our ribs, our pelvis, our tailbone, our spine. Being present again to our gorgeous lungs. And let's fill them up with air. And then release our heart, the motor of the body. Then as we come to our shoulders, it's just as you are able, moving forward and back and up and down, releasing any tension you may have there. And then taking your attention down to your fingers, the palm of your hand, the top of your hand, your ankles, your lower arm, your elbows, your upper arm, and back to those shoulders, moving them as you're able. Then bringing attention to your neck and your throat and the back of your neck, to your head, any tension you may be holding here in your jaw. And let's just open and release your mouth. Be present to your head as a whole, your ears, the back of your head, our lips, our cheeks, our nose, our eyes, our eyebrows, our forehead, and the top of our head, being present and centered in this space, letting the sound of the singing bowl lead us to this centered spot. And then let us also run through our energetic system. Let's take a breath in and out. Earth Star Chakra between our feet. I am connected to Mother Earth. Our root chakra at our tailbone. I am safe and secure. Our sacral chakra just beneath our belly button. I am creative. Our solar plexus chakra just above our belly button. I am powerful. Heart chakra in the center of our chest. I am love. I am beloved, and I love. Throat chakra. I speak my truth. Third eye chakra between our eyebrows. I see through the eyes of the divine. Crown chakra. I connect to the divine. And soul star chakra just above our head. I am one with the divine. Let's breathe in and out, ending this time with the sound, the singing bowl. Our reading this morning comes from 40-Day Mind Fast and Soul Feast, a guide to soul awakening and inner fulfillment by the one and only Michael Bernard Beckwith. Here's the book. And I'm reading today, Reflections on Surrender. It was St. Augustine who spoke about people who go to God only halfway. He was describing individuals who are willing to give up some of their time for prayer and meditation, some of their negative thought patterns and habits. However, they don't quite trust enough to go all the way to God. They keep one eye on God and one eye on the external world of effects as their source of fulfillment, accepting that which can be known with a false certitude by the five senses. When you send out a real soul call to God, omniscience responds. A vibration is sent from you into the universe that draws you into the experience that which will support the fulfillment of your desire. Your humility in asking for divine assistance places you in a receptive position as you surrender your human understanding to divine wisdom. When both eyes are placed on the divine, you have a transportation to transformation. I love the way this turn of words. You buy it with the spiritual coin of wisdom, humility, faith, surrender of the ego. Today, give up false mental attachments and beliefs. Free yourself from the delusion that anything external can fulfill the hunger of your soul for God consciousness. Follow the Christ presence within, and you will liberate your consciousness from all that is unlike your true self. As you passionately devote yourself to knowing God, you will be able to override the demands of the little ego and faithfully surrender to the one who is the finisher of your faith. Today's practice is for you to let go and let God. And the affirmation is, I joyfully release all the vestiges of false belief and surrender my whole attention to the overshadowing presence of truth within me. Conscious communion with Spirit is my way of life. Have a beautiful Sunday. In the show notes, I'll have my Patreon. Let's talk about that for a quick minute. We're going to have the book club. Our book will be The Soul of Money. I'll have the link for Patreon. I'll have the link for a beautiful version of the song I Release and Let Go by Rickie, Byars. And again, as I said, enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow on Mindful Mornings with Minnassa. That's going to be today. Oh, fuck.